Alright, I'm gonna record this just so you can see Doomfist. I can always go and replay and check that again if the audio isn't coming through. But the audio should be coming through. I think you should be able to hear me. So we're running the team composition of Roadhog and Reinhardt. Roadhog is probably going to try and hook people into that well, if you remember this map. And we also got Lucio, who's going to do that too. We're going to use that little trick to get out of spawn quicker, but we realize that Ryan's going to play to the right. We don't know what the enemy team has yet, so I'm going to stay to the cover, okay? I see a Moira, I hear a Sombra. So Sombra's in here. Okay, I got her. Now, that is scary. I was playing really badly there and I wasn't hitting her much. Okay, we got lucky there and was able to help our Lucio and finish off that McCree. You see, sometimes you don't need to play that hard. I had enough time to go around the corner there and see what I could get. I know from the left here that there's a bit of an angle. I'm going to stay here to see who I can get. That's probably Sombra on the point. No, it's Lucio. We're going to wait until our team comes back to help, because I don't want to be booped off by them. We heard Sombra again. Sombra is in the back. We're going to play a little bit careful because Sombra can hack us really quickly. So we're going to stay close to the walls just in case she does that. Now they're playing a Pharah, so that's going to be a little bit difficult. We already know where Sombra's going to be. She actually would be over there, probably. Yeah. Okay. So she took that health pack. I don't know where she went. Okay. Got lucky on that Sombra. I don't know what she was doing. She knew a lot of people were coming. Got lucky on that Lucio as well. Just calm and confident with those shots. With those punches. Just take your time. Gonna punch Reinhardt there. He's getting a bit too close. He could have potentially shattered there with our teammate Reinhardt to hold up his shield. Okay. Into the hole you go. Bye bye. Okay, so we've no cooldowns. I'm going to play further away. I'm going to use my cooldown. All my teammates are kind of dead here. Try and get the Sombra a bit. Fail. Okay, I died. You see, they have a Sombra and a Pharah. Now, because I know how to play Doomfist a little bit more and being really careful, I'm not really dealing with their enemy Pharah, which I would normally switch to. Sombra and Pharah is not a good thing for Doomfist to deal with. One's in the air and one can just disable all his abilities. So we see Sombra over there on our left. We're a little bit safe from this distance, but we can't do much. Reinhardt is playing really close to this edge. We see Anna. We didn't kill her. If you ever see Anna on her own like that, you want to go for her. She's a healer. And she has a lot of usages. Or usage. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Oh! One hit! Come on. That's so unfortunate with that Farah. Okay. We want to confirm a kill on the Orisa there. We got one on Ana. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a Doomfist ultimate. I was really using the corners there. I'm going against bad matchups. And somehow I still have gold hero damage. That means that... Oh, okay. Well, he's new. He's only level 22. So the Genji doesn't know exactly how to use his hero. And I wasn't checking the kill feed as much. I was just looking around to see if my team is there. The kill feed is in the top right. Sometimes I'll look up there specifically if I'm a healer or a tank. Because if both of my damage are gone, probably not going to get any kills in that fight. And it's more useful waiting for them. Alright, I saw Reaper going in there. I knew someone was going to go, so I'm going to just tell him no. We see Sombra. Okay. Sombra can teleport away like that. Orisa didn't realize it was there. Sombra on the left. Sombra got away again. No bother. I know I'm not the target of the fight here, so I'm gonna go up here, get away. There's our own Roadhog. Okay. Using my ultimate there because I was going to die if I didn't. We're going directly on Reinhardt. Missed it. It's okay. We can get him now. He's going way too far. He pinned me. Not too bad. He's still dead. I decided there, I knew Sombra was behind me. But I really wanted to help to kill that tank. Sometimes you gotta go with full committance there. Okay. So my team was losing the fight. We got Roadhog on the left. I mean Roadhog on the right. But look at this. Ana is over here. We go for Ana. We miss her. We use our angles here. Okay. Missing my abilities there. And we survived just because we're a little bit harder to hit in that corner. And we're using our abilities to make that Roadhog miss his hook. Okay. We got Reinhardt here. He's probably got his Earth Shatter that will stun all of us. That's why he's kind of baiting, maybe? He's like playing further back. Okay. We got Reinhardt on point, and we got other people trying to come in on point. He's swinging his hammer, gonna slam down. Stopped Reaper from doing his full ultimate there. Unfortunately, we lost, so happens sometimes, you know. We did still okay as Doomfist in that scenario, though. Where is the enemy Ana again? Okay. Bye-bye, Ana. It was worth it. Unfortunately, they are killing our tanks, so my team is not living up to the standard of me. Okay, that's not my fault. Sombra is being a real pain in the ass for our Winston, so I think I might focus her instead of the Ana. The Ana is coming into the fight there. She's going to be extra wary of me. Getting back there, I just see too many people, not a lot of opportunities. We see Reaper, going to punch him, going to uppercut and get away here. Look at how low my health was. If I didn't do that, I would have died. No. Okay. Kind of unlucky there, I didn't hit that. Okay. Now, I want full health, so I'm going to go back and heal up. There we go. I still got gold and stuff, even though the start was quite against me. I had heroes that would have easily defeated me there. So, I'll let this play out, but then I'll go into replay. There's certain things that I did there, and I want to go back over them. Okay. Alright, let's leave, and we'll just go into career profile in order to see them. Okay. So this was a good, the game mode that we were on was a good map to play Doomfist because it's point and they had to go onto the point in order to capture it. You know, it's less of a payload thing where they can use the payload as cover. They have to go into a room, and Doomfist is really good when they're stuck into rooms here. Now, obviously, you wouldn't consider this as a room, but I was able to punch off Reinhardt here into the hole. I kind of wasn't thinking about punching people into the hole during this match. I don't think I had a lot of opportunities to do it. But yeah, we will spectate me. I am F9. So yeah. Okay. I played pretty traditional here. Yeah, use the cover there. See what they have. Just use shotgun a bit. I hear Sombra. I have a bit of a scuffle with Sombra, okay? But the thing is there, I know Sombra can be such a detriment to a team, so that's why I go in, even if it's not a good matchup for me. When I heard her do that hack, I knew exactly that she was in this health kit. Like, she was trying to get this health kit. If I get her while she's in that room, that is the best scenario for me to deal with her. She's in a room. If I punch, I'll most likely hit her against a wall. Okay. So it's quite a bit of a mess up there, but, you know, we get her. F9 again. Yeah, so I go up to the corner to see my opportunities there, but then the point is being contested. Don't want to get that capture it. I'm literally just standing on the point using my shotgun barrels so my team can come back. They deal with the Lucio. I hear Sombra again. I'm looking around for her. Yeah, and I found her. She's there. So she's waiting in that corner. She gets away. Okay, it's fine. I think I'm just still on alert for Sombra here. But at this point, yeah, they do have Pharah and Sombra. So I'm staying very close to the walls. I am using my abilities in a way to jump in with my team and help when I can. But I'm trying to use cover to get away from Pharah. I don't know where Pharah is. Pharah is here. But I'm betting towards, through that entire fight, I was kind of a hard target to hit. Like, I jump up there. I slam into Lucio. I immediately dance around. I go in here. That's their enemy team there. Reinhardt knew where I was, but by the time I got around there, Reinhardt couldn't do anything. You saw Reinhardt there. He sent his fire strike, and then he had to basically leave that fight alone. He had to contest the point. So, using corners, using your abilities in ways that maybe you don't see. Obviously, I know this, but when you uppercut punch, you can't go as high. But when you uppercut seismic slam, it actually gives you extra height. So, I uppercut this and then slammed in order to get over the top of this. Here, oh yeah, there's a knock on Reinhardt into the hole. Wasn't my intention, I was just trying to help deal with Reinhardt there. I'm using this as cover. I am using this as cover. I'm not just blatantly sitting around here while Orisa can shoot me. I get away. I think I die. Yeah, I died there. I died there by knock. I probably should have seismic slammed and then jumped up here. But still, Pharah would have been able to get me. I think in that scenario, I would have died. Whatever I try to do. Okay, let's go back to F9. Let's see what I'm doing. I'm going for the Ana there. I seismic slam into the pillar and I still got it off. So it's a little bit kind, the seismic slam. You don't have to be perfect. Okay, so I hear our own Reinhardt die there. That's where my team was going in. My team was going in to deal with that. I'm gonna try and go around and get rid of this Orisa who's being a massive pain in the ass. She uses her ability. And I hear that Genji just popped his sword. So he's gonna be able to do a lot of damage. And I just brought Orisa down to 3/4 away of her health. And then I go away. I'm still pretty good on health here, so I decide to go for a cheeky play. She doesn't have halt anymore. Punch her. You know, confident plays here. I'm dealing with Pharah. I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to do with Pharah. I'm gonna slam away just to be extra sure I get away from her. Pharah actually came in, I think. Let's see. Yeah, so Pharah came in there. She kind of forgot about us. Oh, yeah, and that was the time I was missing with my accuracy there. Very sad. I come back in for a little bit more on Pharah. I don't get her. I might die here. I might not. For me, going into that room is the one thing that made me survive there. Not gonna lie. Okay, Lucio died, so I immediately turned around just with my full charge my full charge fist in order to hit there. I was very lucky I got Orisa. And when I was in that game, I said I'm going to confirm the kill on Orisa, so I didn't hold my ultimate for long. It just came down. It would be very hard for Orisa to walk over here. She's slow in the hold form, so I knew that I was probably going to kill her. I got lucky there and killed her as well as the Ana, because she was in a bad position. And that's what won the match. They were contesting the point, so that's what helped there. And then later on, we see stuff of trying to go for kills. We see Sombra again. This time, not even messing around with her. She teleports away. She's making less mistakes than she did last time. Orisa isn't learning. We're going to use all of our abilities to kill her there. It's worth it. It's worth it. We know... we saw everyone go into the point. And if we kill a tank early on like that, it's going to be extra hard for them to win that point. They've less 30 characters to get it. Now here, I think I was always trying to go for Ana. Sombra was on there and got the punch. Yeah. Yeah, there. I used my uppercut and slam to reach a higher bit of ground. I knew people were on the point, and I might be able to see outwards if any other teammates are coming. I mean, of their teammates. So I'm safe up here. I know I'm safe up here. And I fall down in order to execute a punch. And I get the Reinhardt there, and then Reaper's forced off. You know, Doomfist, I was even asking my mate Liam there, who lives down the road, He says Doomfist is a hard character to start on, and maybe Roadhog is a more easy character, because you see this, you're probably, okay, I'm not going to be able to do that. And some bits you won't. Like, I think I've been doing a lot of turnaround things. I saved my own neck there with the ultimate again. Got unlucky there. That's just unlucky. But they they killed the enemy Reinhardt and the Reaper, so we're able to hold a point by them doing that. So it was worth it. Anyway, it was worth it. Yeah, I mean those are Doomfist. I don't know why I went into a replay here. I guess I'm just highlighting things I did. I didn't go into that corridor. That is a death sentence. I don't know how many heroes are in there. Reinhardt is in there. He pinned me before, so I know he's not afraid of the pin. He pinned me when he could have easily gotten booped off the map. I'm using the cover of the pillar. I'm using this cover of the pillar to see who my next target could be. Now, I went for Roadhog, more of a less traditional pick, because he's a lot more of a bulky hero. And he ran away there. Now, I punch. I think I might get a kill on the enemy Lucio here. No, I don't. But I know my cooldowns are all gone, and I'm at half health. So I use my ultimate. Go in on point. And that's when everything kind of goes to hell. I still had my half health. So what I should have done here, if I remembered the map, was Roadhog was running away with his heals. I should have went back in here to get the heals. And then maybe I'd be able to get a sneaky punch on Ana here. Reaper would have killed everyone. But if I kill Ana there and then uppercut and seismic slam up here, at least that's a healer gone for the next fight, you know? So the enemy won the point that time. F9. I do the thing where I try to go for the Ana again. Ana was low health, someone else was shooting at her maybe. I die. I said that was worth it there, but unfortunately I did so when our Winston died and our Roadhog died, so. Sometimes you have to try stuff and they don't work, you know, and you learn from that. So I was realizing, okay, yeah, Sombra is a bit of a problem here. Sombra is killing our tanks. I see Ana. I don't go for her because she's a little bit scared for me and I didn't know where the Sombra was. So what I did there, I was basically in their team. I was in their team. Let's go out of this. I was in their team. Look at where my team is. All my team are in this corridor. And then I was up on the top. So, if I go back here. I was up on the top, I was shooting, I punched Roadhog, Lucio, Roadhog, and maybe Ana. Ana was trying to get a shot off there. I punch up, I seismic slam away, and look at that. Immediately, when I start doing that, Reinhardt moves away from that corner. It's crowd control. It's crowd control like you were trying to do with seismic slam on that Havana map. But then dying on the defense. When I do that, our tanks have more room, and look, they have to fall back. They're falling back onto the point. I didn't even kill anyone. I just gave our tanks the opportunity to take that corner. Oh. Yeah, and I go for the right here again. And I don't know if I punched anyone. I'm a little bit more passive. I'm waiting for my team to go ahead. And I might get the Reaper here. when you're punching, you're a bit of a hard, you know, you'll only go vertically. But if you're punching and falling, you're a bit of a harder target to hit, rather than just charging up straight on the ground. I punch Reaper there, he gets away. I use my uppercut and slam immediately. I don't want to die to Roadhog. That's our teammates' ultimate. Everyone's just using their ultimates here. Lucio uses ultimate. Reinhardt uses ultimate. Irissa's in the back line here. Now, she's a little bit less useful there because she can't deny people's ultimates where she was. I heard the die. So I started charging my punch the entire way to go in and kill that Reaper. Reaper's dead. I uppercut. If this Roadhog wasn't distracted by our teammate's Roadhog using that ultimate, I would have died. But it's worth it at the end of the point. If we didn't capture, we could have gone 2 more fights and not captured, so... I was fully committed, but I was still kind of using corners and whatnot. So, I mean, the building on the outside, maybe you wouldn't have known about this, but there is a hole that you can fall in through, and there's like a bit of a higher bit here that just gives me a little bit extra more time. I slam in. Sombra's there again. Just deal with her, and yeah, we win. We win by doing that. So, yeah, that's that. That's Doomfist. That's me playing the Doomfist, and those are some ways of playing him. Using corners, crowd controlling with punch, and then getting out with uppercut and slam, and then finding ways of getting high ground by just uppercutting and slamming. Yeah, that's it.